Ottawa.
Bikasso Inventif was first a dancer, then he was a DJ, and then he became the artist that you see today. He evolved. I mean, I'm talking in third person, it sounds hilarious, but I mean, it feels like it was past people almost, because I mean, who I am today is a manifestation of the versions from before. So he puts out music that makes you feel good. He puts out music that makes you think, and the music videos that are coming up too, there's gonna be a lot of dancing, because I mean, who doesn't love to dance? And I'm Indian, let's be real, we're always on our feet dancing. So yeah, I'm willing to and looking forward to incorporate that, but a little bit of everything. But making sure you use your brain and think a little bit, but it'll make you feel good. That's who I am. Resiliency would probably be the message I'm going for. Eyes Wide is showing some deep dives into my past, Holding On, deep dive into my family, Gassan, deep dive into my culture. A lot of it is a sense of resiliency, and when you really use that resiliency, you can turn it into a beautiful thing. You can really turn it into good music, you can turn it into a beautiful painting, you can turn it into hard work wherever your workplace is. You can give it to good energy to your parents and your family too. That's kind of the philosophy of me, is resiliency.
Ottawa Mike, Centerpoint Theatre, everyone involved, thank you so much for this opportunity. My name is Bikasso. Thank you, Rogers TV. I appreciate it. Look forward to rocking it tonight. Let's go.
Let me welcome you back to the topic. Let me take you back where it all started. How many times are we gonna try this? Over and over and over and over again. Let me welcome you back to the topic. Let me take you back where it all started. How many times we gonna try this? Over and over and over and over again. Took time off of myself. Needed to add mind wealth. Decided to give myself time to learn, but not a time out. How much is going on outside? Melanin friends all on my mind. Please don't turn a blind eye. Tough immigrants, yes we is. But reap benefits, yes we did. 400 years, yes they did. No argument, that's just it. We need to say what they did. All this fuss to live. Sacrifices for tan skin, sacrifices for this privilege. I see ਸਾਰਾ ਦਿਨ king queen ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਨਾ ਜੋ ਮਰਦੇ Let me welcome you back to the topic. Let me take you back where it all started. How many times are we gonna try this? Over and over and over and over again. Let me welcome you back to the topic. Let me take you back where it all started. How many times we gonna try this? Over and over and over and over again.
Chakalassi ek ਹੋਰ ਫੜ ਲਾ ਦਵਾਈ ਹੈ ਕੁਛ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਕਰਦਾ ਤਿੰਨ ਪੈ ਕੈਮ ਹੁਣ ਦਾ ਸਜਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਦਾ ਬੁਰੀ ਹਾਲ ਹਮੀ ਭੁੱਲ ਜਾ ਚਕਲਾਸੀ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਫੜ ਲਾ ਦਵਾਈ ਹੈ ਕੁਛ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਕਰਦਾ ਤਿੰਨ ਪੈ ਕੈਮ ਹੁਣ ਦਾ ਸਜਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਦਾ ਬੁਰੀ ਹਾਲ Sundays, some days, Parkway, your place, quiet space, expensive taste, pretty face, dressed in lace. What they say, rain in May, 'cause April came without need of shade, showered you with all, empowered you for more. but you chose abroad and you chose its flaws. Now I see it all, we could have been it all. When I sang that song, you let me hit the wall. You know you're such a tease, the way you use and leave. But real I could not see, that you's the one for me. Now I see it all, we could have been it all. When I sang that song, you let me hit the wall. You know you're such a tease, the way you use and leave. But real I could not see, that you's the one for me. Na 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 na.
Excellence through quality.
Na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na.
Bikasso.
How many times you gonna say sorry? How many times you gonna put this on me? How many times you gonna press forfeit? How many times you gonna be apologetic? I didn't think this would be you. Eyes wide but couldn't see through. Eyes wide but still pierced through. Heart died when you pierced through. How many times you gonna say sorry? How many times you gonna put this on me? How many times you gonna press forfeit? How many times you gonna be apologetic? I didn't think this would be you. Eyes wide but couldn't see through. Eyes wide but still pierced through. Heart died when you pierced through. I tried when I treat you. I tried to fully see you. I tried to always calm you. I tried to come through when you need me. You lied, come clean true. You lied and I played faithful. You lied and it hurt you. You lied, it hurt you more than me. How many times you gonna say sorry? How many times you gonna put this on me? How many times you gonna press forfeit? How many times you gonna be apologetic? I didn't think this would be you. Eyes wide but couldn't see through. Eyes wide but still pierced through. Heart died when you pierced through. How many times you gonna say sorry? How many times you gonna put this on me? How many times you gonna press forfeit? How many times you gonna be apologetic? I didn't think this would be you. Eyes wide but still pierced through. Eyes wide but still pierced through. Heart died when you pierced through.
Falling off. Thank you for holding on. What the hell's going on? Why you still holding on? Even when I was falling all in all. When everything was going wrong. Thank you for holding on. And this is why I love you.
One time it goes out to my pops. He'd always pick me up countless times that I dropped. He'd abolish all the fear, then wipe away my tears. I still thank God that I still have you here. Wipe away my tears as I write this as sincere as the love that you've had for a son you hold so dear. When I'd act a little weird, even handling wrong gear, you'd teach me things so clear, and for that I thank you. For that I rank you better than the rest. Even when I was a pest, you'd hit me with the zest, and you keep me always looking fresh. Prince of the fam, you know I hold it down. I wish I knew then what I do know now. Life's a short thing, I'm coming home now. No more late calls that be keeping you up. I'll call you first and tell you that I love you, Dad.
Falling off. Thank you for holding on. What the hell's going on? Why you still holding on? Even when I was falling all in all. When everything was going wrong. Thank you for holding on. And this is why I love you.
2 times for the mom of the year. Repetitive recipient, she wins it every year. And why is it 2 times for the greatest of the moms? Because she held it out, grinded out 2 jobs, 35 years, and still working her career. Wants to retire, but the pension is unclear. I just wanna let her know soon she can truly let go, because her son's got her, so we can fly back home. Chandigarh to buy the house you grew up in. We were outside, but Nanima lived in that one, so please consider it done. Down the road, quick goal, got run. I wish I knew then what I do know now. Life's a short thing, I'm coming home now. No more late calls that be keeping you up. I'll call you first and tell you that I love you, mom. Wake. Falling off. Thank you for holding on.
What the hell's going on? Why you still holding on? Even when I was falling all in all. When everything was going wrong, thank you for holding on. And this is why I love you.
3 times for the brother of the year. Chef great advice, that's the switch that's always near. And you really need to know, ain't no pushover, older bro. Always hit me straight, always show me the ropes. You know I thought about it how many times. The same advice you gave me how many times. The same advice he gave me how many times. Even when we felt we were on opposite sides. And he didn't give up until you saw me stand up. Took a little time to help me switch that frown up. Was a chubby kid, but you helped me man up. Flew me to Brazil, World Cup, stand up. I wish I knew then what I do know now. Life's a short thing, I'm coming home now. No more late calls that be keeping you up. I'll call you first and tell you that I love. Bro, I love you, Andy.
Those walls close around you and that feeling takes over. You think no one understands you, this I know. Let my love wrap around you, give you warmth and shelter. Leave those past thoughts behind you, made each other, let's go. I knew it the first time you passed by with that smile. I seen it, received it, the only one I want around. The hard times, let them pass by. You know I'll ride side by side. You feel it, the realness, your pure bliss.
Let's go. This is a PSA.
Jumping service announcement.
How's a brown kid to rap and make it make sense? Saying things like his mind's on his friend's ex. But it's not what you think, definitely we not friends. It's how she lost her pops, but me, I got a second chance. He said to go on vacay, you see. 2 hours later in the hospital lay his feet. 7 days in famine, saying Pete flew back and only we said real. I had to yell, had to scream. Almost lost him twice, how could God be this mean? Thinking about times I'd avoid going home. If anxiety keep you alone in a corner like a fiend. And tell me how you'd react. I called, I admit, just to ask where the peace at. Chelsea in the brown community, I know we all see that. 6 months of brand left, posting up the real stats. I know you know this, the real chat. Uncle sending wild shit all up on WhatsApp. Lols and memes instead of trying to fix that. The wind is on fire and Janani's on Snapchat. Her language so icy, coca game strong. She runs to the bar, don't let the parents know. Shot, 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 this the one, now she's on. Most Brampton girls, right? Tell me if I'm wrong.
Just let him drink.
Seriously about it, let us think. Cause Monday have the option, then they always get to poppin'. But his next tape forgotten, all up in a blink. So PSAs are for later in careers. But let me lay foundation while I'm still here. I'll be transparent. Here's my biggest fear. Voicing the truth and being judged unfair. So tell me, what's this intro to sound like? Put on that white voice or cook up that brown rice. Can't leave the house, my clothes just don't smell right. Mama saw a storm, air my shirt up for like 5 nights. But let's be real about this subject. Too many songs, they're asking where the bag at. Y'all yelling drunk like it's the Browns Bliss. I bet half you don't know who Monsanto is.
Rated G.
Hey, Dario, kill this beat.
my life in words, the past written in scriptures. Story told so you can know my foundational mixture. Then I'm scrolling down my timeline, start seeing all the pictures. More than 300 days, no signs of change. Tensions off the Richter. Mama told me fact check my words, there's guns pointed at my people. Studied all these twists and turns, what's happened outside is lethal. Scarrow told me go in this time, so I'm doing it for my people. Lace up these shoes and go eyes closed like a Michael Jordan free throw. Make it look easier on the beat like a running back. Like I'm on TV on Bikasso on art tag. Cops got dropped, we need a paycheck back up at the news and the music. Now you bounce the fact. Yeah, I like it like that, I know you like it like that. I know your equation like I'm feeding you the math. Overseas, no joke, eat gone, I laugh. No grill on me, right? Middle name, big sing, line hearts, big cats. Don't get to it, ain't up, that's a fact. Been fed drugs, New York air crack. Money deep out, acres less than a lakh. Remember the name, I'll be a foundational fixture. Respect my aim, changing musical mixture. They say a prophet never gets love. It's to evolve my flow to make the whole world bounce. Go! Bounce. Bounce. Mama told me fact check my words, there's guns pointed at my people. Studied all these twists and turns, what's happened outside is lethal. 80 told me go in this time, so I'm doing it for my people. Lace up these shoes and go eyes closed like a Michael Jordan free throw. Go! Second round, make it look easy like the first time. Hands full of eyes or prayers or Palestine. Victory regime turned over if God's eye. Words face sports like family series. Women should have counted up like a zillion. Those gunshots sitting on like a billion. Economy's highs keep getting their heady on. I'm coming for the top, I'm have to put me on. Letting my eyes on me, please keep the me on. Counting to the fight, shake all the BS on. Hit up, ain't no way to shake us on. Sean getting frozen in the box in uniform. I want to see you not turn a blind eye on our conflicts, cause I'm melting in a different kind. Many fighting with yeah, many things. Footage going up, let's see it all worldwide. Mama told me fact check my words, there's guns pointed at my people. Studied all these twists and turns, what's happened outside is lethal. Ahmed told me go in this time, so I'm doing it for my people. Lace up these shoes and go eyes closed like a Michael Jordan free throw. Go! Don't pull back, don't drown in the ripside. No choose teams in a blood or grip side. If you get the people that you on the flip side, karma's a mirror, watch the hit from the blind side. 3 laws, he hot dogs to the pen. Golden hearts, see me at the end. Shake a hand, make amends, though they're not a friend. Grip on down the game, so you're not about band. Back home, all alone, thumbs at the 10. Crops ain't lost to the protest send. Bottom dollar getting hit, low need to lend. Suicides on the rise, payments are like when. Government hella bent on making no amends. They'll take a lands for the dollars for the cents. 2 ways, last names makes a lot of sense. $1 billion house for the cons of the fence. That's real. That's real. Overtake a lands for the dollars for the cents. 2 ways, last names makes a lot of sense. Mama told me fact check my words, there's guns pointed at my people. Studied all these twists and turns, what's happened outside is lethal. I'm going in this time and I'm doing it for my people. Take off these shoes, my hands are full. God please save my people.
किसान का खून.
I'm a son of a Kassan, so let's get that out the way before those with slick thumbs get to having too much to say. If I say something wrong, just correct me as we move along. The purpose of this song is to shed light on what's really going on. Media blackouts have us waiting on Twitter fingers. House of Core and Sikh Expo show us all the figures. Late nights, my people getting ambushed at peaceful sit-ins. Barriers put in place on routes previously permitted, I swear. And how do you not see it? Seems like a blackout overseas, the only pleas are from those on their knees. Rallies across the world, shout out Ottawa and BC. Brampton, Calgary, the Six, Kassan's a word that we all see. Just got off the phone with my cousin Amarjeet. He's back in Ludhiana, where my family hails from the Mickey. He's saying it's worse than what we see. Every day becoming less free, it's crazy you see. Or maybe you don't. This is why it needed to be wrote, to inform you that the democracy members are sworn to. Let 3 unjust bills pass, all 3 can kiss my ass. Didn't even get a vote, just a hard not to, that's crazy. But they thought we'd be lazy, you see. Thought we were what the media and movies portray us to be. Weak and uneducated with nashe and disease. Too bad we're Kassans, lion hearts, we're all beasts. Biggest human protest, 250 million deep. And we'll stand our ground until all 3 laws are repealed. No conversation with a committee that's hired by a Modi. Murder of democracy in India is what we all see, it's in his name. Forever, blood on his leaves. Tear gas for us and all of those on the streets. Civilians getting injured while my people are beat. We already lost one, why please let it be the last. And this is the start, I haven't even brought up the past. 84 and Blue Star have effects on my people that last. And they get mad when we put up a mask. It's not even that, it's not even a flag. It's a Nishan side, learn the meaning quick fast. It means equality and service, but that comes from the past. Battles fought, lands lost, Baba Deep Singh, head on his shield, rode back for his last Vok. But media outlets posting dangerous verbiage. This is absolutely a shot at their journalistic integrity. It's torment on our press groups just to get your Twitter popping. Because we all know your newspaper's been steadily flopping. So it's up to us to stand up and shout the message from the people, then let it out. I'll do my best to display what we're really about. A quick end to this is my only doubt. True story.
No farmers, no food. Don't get it confused. No farmers, no food. We refuse to lose. Elevate. Let's go. Elevate.
Little brown girl, don't think for a second this isn't your world. Don't think for a second not allowed to learn. Don't think for a second not a flower so pure. Keep reading, keep seeing, keep speaking up. Kisan is more than you, it's in your blood. Javan Cocoon is how we survive this long. Keep your voice loud about how to right these wrongs. Little brown boy, I know right now there's a lot of noise. I know right now there's a lot of stories. I know right now you feel a big void. I know you went back home, smelled the friends air, fresh food. Now you're more aware. See the war being waged on your family's land. Overseas, far away, helpless you stand. Little brown child, you got a lion heart. When they look at you funny, tell them what you really about. But if they act like a dummy, it's not your job to go sort it out. Keep your head in your laptop, keep it in the books. We own natural, don't worry about the looks. Bollywood stays stealing all our hooks, but don't pay us back, cause out there they crooks. Little brown girl, I'm writing this to make you more aware. But don't hold back, do what you dare. Your wins are our wins, I'll be the first to say it. We'll follow you one day when you grow up. We'll call your eyes wisdom and make us proud. And there'll be days you'll strike profound. The sun gets to have a shoulder for you then and now. Little brown boy, they're gonna call you a lot of things. But when they do, don't let it come to swings. You were taught better on how to live. Provoked is an understatement. But one day they'll come to hate it. When you pass, that's when you make it. You'll see the facts and have to face it. They'll have to face that you took a better path. Kept all your soul, didn't come out with half. Bad will come, but understand that it's part of the past. Lost is the wins, I know you'll do the math. Little brown child, you learn the world is wild. You see a circle with many sides. You'll see many places, take many rides. I just pray booty nuts, it don't hit me in minds. Happened to me already, took the hit already, took the rip already. Got up shortly bloody, and I ask God please don't levy me and my next ones, keep them all sunny. And that's a shout out to my brother J-Ro. The brownest gold I do that anyone would know. Kept Andy and I grounded front row. Appreciate what you did for me and my flow. Find you a tie, find you a share. Those the ones that'll be right there. Find you an element that's just brown enough and smart enough to tell you what's what. Find you a tie, find you a share. Those the ones that'll be right there. Find you an element that's just brown enough and smart enough to tell you what's what. Overseas, I miss hugging all my nephews and my nieces. Last time I took a reset. This time the reason was to start pleasing my soul. And I need y'all to know it's bigger than me and you. I can't even write it if it ain't the truth. Call me a scholar, learned up at CU. How do I add value to these melodies so it reaches you, so I can reach you? Just trying to reach, not trying to teach, just trying to seek the truth. Oh, but force me against the world. Now it's me and my girl, and all the opportunity I have to learn from her, ooh, from her. Out of reach, I hope I'm not out of reach. Mama seeks a conversation with her boy. No, you're not alone, I'll be right home. I know it's been a long time, I'm coming on home. I'm coming home, coming home with the music. Not wasting lines, I'm trying to use it and not abuse it, so I don't lose it. Set my goals high, it's time to prove it. It's time for me to prove it. Protests on my mind, how do I help? All these emotions running through me, how do I show? Ooh, how do I shelf it? Because this is me, caring for you more than me. This is me, that's what Sikh taught me. So when I see my people hurt, it burns. Ooh, third degree, yo. Not wanting to sit back and watch you see. I've been running my laps consistently. I'm ready. Ooh, I'm ready. Overseas, overseas. Please, none of my oversee my people and me. We all see what they call free. Overseas, oversee, I'll oversee. If truth be told, then I'll oversee, yeah. If truth be told, then I'll really mean it. If truth be told, then I'll give you no reason to question if I'm the one. Elevate. Don't deteriorate. Only elevate.
Thank you so much to everyone here. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate Rogers TV. Thank you to Omic. Thank you for everyone watching. Everyone right here in front of me and everyone out there. I'm nothing without all of you. So thank you so much for everyone. This is Bikasso signing off. Waheguru Mehr Kare.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Call the Rogers TV viewer response line, email us, or connect with us on social media.